was just a quick restart because apparently it's getting rather buggy, but we should be fine now. Not entirely sure though. Hopefully it is. Before I begin, I'm gonna do a little bit of checking to make sure. Whoever's watching, do you mind if you do a quick comment to see if it's bugging or not? Because I think it's bugging on my side. Yeah, okay, it was on my side. Okay, after the quick reset we should be good. Thank you. Thanks Marcos for letting me know. Oh, it's tripping. Alright. If it starts tripping again, let me know. I'll try to figure out what's wrong. But for the time being, we are gonna try to get through. So yeah, the nursery was one of the toughest spots in the game, but since the nursery is done, the next toughest spot is actually the church mission. Because you basically start with nothing as we travel through. It gets a little difficult. Not even a little, it gets a lot difficult due to the whole situation. But I'm gonna double check if I have anything like useful for me. Extra flare, extra Molotov. It'll be definitely useful to at least get to the church. Not to give up. There we go. Put the extra bullets away. No, evidently is not crossplay. I think, I mean maybe, but I don't think it is, to be honest. If it is, then I never heard about it, to be honest. Part of me wish it was, but at the same time I'm kinda glad it isn't, due to the fact that if it was crossplay, then they would have to include PS4, Xbox, and PC. PC players, from time to time, dude, they are straight murderers. Sometimes they bend, sometimes they're just grade A. And there's always, even if you increase the amount from PlayStation and expanded it to PC and Xbox, imagine the amount of server work they would have to do, for one. It would be an increased amount of chance just to lag out, because sometimes it could just be too buggy. But I mean, if it was, it wouldn't stop me from playing. Played it earlier today and got some pretty good matches in. Yeah, we'll definitely start playing that. I'm already like high level in it, so I'll probably just boost you, and if Rabbit has it, I'll boost him up on it too. Because Rabbit also has the capability of downloading it since it's on his PC. I'm not entirely sure if y'all enjoy it as much, but definitely
I don't know why I bother. Alright then, if she's telling the truth about those supplies, then let's at least try to keep you alive so you can bring some back. In the meantime, travel light. If it is a trap, you could lose everything.
Yeah, so around this area, that's when things start getting risky. In all honesty, I probably should have put away my SMG or my sniper rifle. My sniper rifle doesn't have ammunition in it. Where's the mine? Right there, so if I just do that, we'll be fine. Oh. Into the mine. Go. Ah, darn it. And he's not dead? How did I get hit by it, but he doesn't? Doesn't even make sense. I was worried one was coming from behind. Can I still make it through there? Nope. Let's see what's up here first. Having containers so secret, they have nothing in it, which is kinda disappointing. Okay. Extra C4. Kinda glad it came down here. Open this up. Walk back. In this, it pays to be a bit explorative, but it also comes at a risk, especially in the hardest difficulty. But that seemed a little too obvious. See, I knew one of them was gonna be up. So better safe than sorry, might as well take them all out. I think one thing I do hate about this radar system is the fact that it doesn't determine whether the thing that it scans is zombie or an animal, because animals often... Oh. Harry. Off me. Off me. Where is it? Alright. As a miniature horror, there's nothing to worry about. It's when it becomes huge, is when you start worrying. 5240. There. I mean, that's your call. You can. I thought he was dead. It's your call, because, to be honest, it will take you a small amount of time to actually get used to it. But once you get used to it, it gets relatively easy. Of course, you still have to increase in power level, but it gets relatively easy. So yeah, I recommend starting it, but it's your call, to be honest. And you're telling me that this room had nothing in it? That's disappointing. Okay. Something back here, though. Oh. Well, I want to go back for that large med kit anyway. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through there just yet. Oh no. Things are gonna get risky here. Trust me, I don't plan on it, but it gets risky. Finish him so he doesn't blow up. What a lie. We're gonna risk it. There's only a limited amount, but I gotta see if there's something in here. They wouldn't just leave this. To my right. They wouldn't just leave a cracked wall there. Nothing. If they do, that's a bit cruel. Cocktail, empty rack, firing speed upgrade. There's an upstairs to this. Or maybe not. Like I said, there's like two mainly difficult things in this. I believe this is one of those missions that actually get difficult. Lock the door. Barred. Whoops. Nobody's coming from that way yet. No longer a clear angle. Maybe. Flare. Still left. I'll put right on that. Okay. To be honest, not entirely sure where I need to go. But if we have recon, which is good, we've already gone down this way. I think there was something else I needed to head towards. I can't quite remember, to be honest. There's a ladder above them. I wonder if there's a way upstairs. This wasn't it. There's no second floor. I'm gonna turn off the light for now. We don't have battery. Forgot about the whole black light feature. 5 fall, will that just be it? No. I can climb back on? Yeah. Okay. Do I want to spend the 30 seconds just recovering? Marcos, I'm gonna ask you on this one. Do you think I should head back to the safe house and recover full HP and probably put some stuff away? Or should I go ahead and try taking out the enemy upstairs? Gonna wait on your choice here. You bet. Okay.
This is the last great plague.
Put stuff away.
The ravens are restless. The signs are here, and the blight is upon us. Just like the Magus D foretold.
away, put
But never
away.
mind that for now.
Put away. Grenade I'll keep, crossbow I'll keep since I have ammunition for it. Pistol, I wish I had a better. Flare, Molotov, shotgun, melee. Actually, not shotgun, kit. That should be fine. Oh wait, need to sleep. Get full HP. Because that little bit may save me. Okay. Back up we go. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to do this, but I would definitely give it my best shot. So like I said, this area is one of the most deadly areas. Yep, once I drop down here, there's no coming back. Already went through here, meaning I gotta head this way. Good, that means you should be semi-powered up. Not really, because there's obviously still more you can do. Be careful not to fall down there. Don't fall, I'm not entirely sure if there's a way back up. Oh no, there is a way back up. I fall, I'm not sure. Survival. How? Now we go. Can I make that though? Is there any way for them to get up? Okay. Now I have to worry about this spit coming from the rock. Gosh. Must have another way up. I'm not seeing. Oh no. Zombie up there, meaning I'm gonna get grabbed here. Flare first. Nope. Overload. There. Good. I'm not even entirely sure what the explosive zombie had on him, but I'm not gonna risk that. No zombies anymore. Meaning they probably All the zombies that I had to worry about probably all came from the hole. I know if I go up there, I'm gonna be put for a hell of a time, I think. Yep.
Nice day to die in. 99, sucker.
Throw the rotter in the cage, Tim. The show must go on.
It's a week, you know. Someone say hello to your new monarch, you feel? Give it up, brah, for King Boris! Thank you, Timothy. Now, go and rustle up the lions.
No bug out bag, no melee weapon.
All you have to do is, survive long enough to reach your bomb over there, and you win. What could be easier? Let the games commence!
So stupid. I'm not even entirely sure there's melee weapons.
Up, shall we? No, bother, that's a clue, isn't it? Me and my big mouth.
Hit too early. I even missed that. No, not the time to miss.
There's more where those came from, and it's very cheap labor. Here's a new brand of blighter for you. Say hello to our very own Inhuman Thongs.
Oh. I need to run. No spot to help me invade.
Well, I suppose congratulations are in order. Here,
I need to search
let
the
me open
corpses
this
for
case
bullets.
for you, so you can leave. Will you look at that? Lovely, proper London bus. None of your bendy bus piffle here. And on top, a few more bullets, because you're worth it. Sorry, did you think I meant leave the circus? Ha ha ha! Not bloody likely! And oh dear, here they come!
get there. I got all the armored ones, I'm good. Looks like I got the armored ones for this one.
God, you're quite good. We haven't seen someone last this long in,
It's day before yesterday, innit?
sit down now. Well done. Well, shall we get some food on that delightful contestant?
I have one place to go when they come back. Try again. I should have known it wasn't out of the radius.
Finally, it's time for the real fun. Get it? Hit the funny button, or you'll never get your ball back.
Holy shit, Boris! A survivor made it!
Winner shall have a special reward. The quick container's dead. Do it now, Tim.
What be happening, bro? Oh, fuck! They got him! Mike!
Bloody hell! I say now, get back this instant. Don't you know who I am? Barge in here and...
How do I handle this without explosives? I have mine set up to wander to the side. This.
Shut. This is the prepper. Do
Okay.
you read me? Over. I don't know how the hell you got out of there alive, but I can help you stay that way. There's a shitload of gear past that door, but your exit is back where you came from. Don't you dare go and die on me now. That's an
Ellie.
SA-80. Must have come from an army regular, the poor bugger.
Oh, my stuff. That was almost a little too risky, even for my tastes. Alright, well, that was both lucky and extremely risky. Do I not have my flare anymore? No. Late. Oh, SA-80. It's back where I came from.
The ladder you climbed to get here, that's your exit.
I just have to push the button again, don't I? Oh. Unless it's not, and I'm stupid. Oh no. At least I'm on melee weapons this time. What? Nope, I can't do that either. I need a someone to fix that again. Did it. Well done. It's time to leave this spot. How many zombies got out? Of course, such a charged one. Usually the fire zombie means, that's not a fire zombie, it's an enraged zombie if anything, but the enraged zombies usually mean, it's a survivor that died recently. So, to be honest, that zombie I just killed probably could have been one of the survivors that were trying to kill me. Luckily, and I am saying luckily, I didn't die. I'm not worried about you. Okay. Yeah, okay, so
You
apparently on the PlayStation it gets a little bit buggy with comments, but no, I have not heard of a game called My Friend Pedro. Yeah, every once in a while I'll probably just stop, look at my phone real fast to see all the comments, if there are any. Anywho, what time is it? Let's see.
You disappoint me. I thought we were partners. Prepper, out.
That voice line there, it's a bug. Usually it doesn't play so early. It plays when you make it to the end game mission, and that was nowhere near end game. Not yet. What's the objective? I think the objective is my own right now. I don't think I need to do anything more. But yeah, when I hit the safe house, I'll take a quick second to check.
If you can't run, you might as well lie down and die. Always keep something in reserve.
shotgun, SMG, nah, some ammunition. Nothing. A good weapon yet for... Not that I don't have a good shotgun yet. These things need a stack, so... Yep, there's that. No flares, I'll pick up a flare. With a Molotov. Okay. Oh. And Marcos, I'm gonna ask you this. I was actually gonna make it. Did you think I was going to die there or make it? So in all honesty, this is as far as I've gotten on survival in a long time. Surprising. I'm gonna see if I can reset something while we're here. Okay, yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to reset the broadcast from here, but I was mistaken, so the comments on my side won't pop up on like the broadcasting screen, but they'll pop up on my phone. So all I have to do is pay attention to my phone and I'll answer whatever. And yeah, I bet you are playing a game. I bet you're playing Dauntless right now, so you can start upgrading. Anywho, you don't have to worry about looking at your phone a lot anyway, due to the fact that this is the portion of the game that gets extremely slow, due to the fact that all I have to do now is be explorative and find just pages of stuff. Which isn't even too hard anyway. In all honesty, this is the final mission. As soon as I complete this, I can complete the game. It's about as far as I've gotten in survival, and I'm actually extremely happy about that. I've killed 275 zombies. Yeah, it gets boring But the final mission is where it gets scary. I'm gonna be a little surprised if I can get this done. Okay, so where to head to? That's the ultimate question. Cool. Let's see. There are 5 places I need to go to. Bacon Fields, Tower of London, Special Fields Green, Brick Lane Markets, and Brick Lane Flats. Brick Lane area should be relatively easy. I think the hardest part's when I head to the Greens and Bacon Field. Tower of London. I don't think that's too difficult. I just forgot where it's at. Besides, I've been saving all my C4 anyway, so even if there's a thing that I can't get to, I can easily just blow my way to it. Even though that sounds horrible. Blow up my way to it, thank you. I'm just gonna correct myself there. Oh wait, it's this spot. Oh, this could be a little bit harder than I thought. Oh, it definitely is gonna get harder than I thought. Okay. Obviously, that I don't need. Where's Bormo? Can't even close it. Nope. Is there gonna be a zombie that falls on my head this time? Thankfully, no. I don't even know where the thing I'm looking for is. In this. Look at my phone, got it. What? That was stupid. I need to refocus because I was way too close for comfort. I nearly died there. And I would have been mad if I died at a spot that I literally have to re-loot for something I should have gone already.
Hunting for food's a good idea, but don't come crying to me if that thing gives you indigestion, or worse.
Okay, Marcos, I want to ask you one more question. Should I try eating animal food or not? Because it could be risky, but it also could be rewarding. Because I'm already weakened, so I could try. Okay. Thank goodness. It was actually rewarding for once. Right. I think I know where it's at. I just need to get back to it. Because it's not up here, it's outside in the main area. If I go get it, think I'll have an easier time. I heard a growl. Where? I'm hearing a growl. Is that upstairs? Oh, that has to be upstairs. Yeah, okay. I need to find out how to get back up there. Given the D. 7. What? Of course, there's a capacity upgrade there. A spot where nobody would ever check. Okay. Here's the dock. Oh, well, I should worry about them yet. Okay. This guy right here, if you're watching Macros, or if anybody's gonna watch this is the main guy that I have to work for in this darn game. Prepper is basically the mentor. Everybody else, side characters. Okay. Let's head to the markets first. markets, I'm gonna need to head to Brick Lane Street. Get the thing from there. Paper, Molotov, cocktail. Okay. Yeah, once it hits dinner time for me, I head back to the safe house. I'm gonna go ahead and save and exit there. And then I'll probably pick this up either tomorrow or sometime soon. There may be a second stream tonight, but I'm not going to stream. Possibly another single player game. But I'm also may end up looking at another multiplayer game because I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight recently. Also, I think, I'm hoping so, but I think I have a video that I need to edit for the Dead by Daylight. Because I wasn't exactly recording it, but there was some pretty good gameplay, and sometimes the game just records on its own and you just have to save the video clip. Hopefully I caught it. Firepower upgrade. And Dauntless? How do you mean? Like, do you mean like what type of weapon you want? Because in Dauntless you have the capability of switching weaponry. There's fists, axe, hammer, lance, guns, and a sword. You can switch into any of those. If you don't feel comfortable in one, just know that if you want to upgrade to like 50, like the full, you'd have to go between all of them and get used to each one. Once you get a high enough level, you should be able to unlock the capability of fist. There's two weaponry that you don't unlock until later on. And that weaponry is the repeater and the fists. Once you get high enough, you'll be able to reach it. When I get on later, I'll show you some things. Like I said, bro, the game, Dauntless will be a little slow starting at first, but once you get to like a point where you basically completed all the main missions and all you have to do is just increase the power level, that's one thing that will start to settle for you, and you should have like your weapon lock on lock and which weapon you want to use. Spadal Fields green. Done. Okay. I think after Bacon Field, I'm gonna head back to the safe house. I think. Definitely not as crowded as last time. But in all honesty, I forgot how to get a bacon field from this spot. No explorer, please. Code here. Oh, also, another thing that in this game that makes it kind of difficult to survive, you're basically never safe. If they chase you and they see you go up a ladder, they'll either one, grab you and take you down. Of course you don't get bitten, but you get taken off the ladder, which puts you in a bit of a predicament. They can also climb up the ladder themselves. Doesn't make sense, but they can. It's a little strange to me. But point is, they can do so, and it gets kinda scary. Cause they could easily, when I say easily, I mean easily take you down like that. It's so not fair, but that's what happens. There's so many upgrades that at this point there's no point of holding them all. But there's certain things that I should like keep because I know later on you're gonna get a tougher shotgun, I believe. Once you get the tougher shotgun, it should be like relatively easy to get through the game. At the moment, I'm the basic double barrel, but the double barrel can only hold 2, obviously. Don't get me wrong, it's a viable weapon, but from time to time, 2 shells is not enough. On my map, let's see. Safe house here. If I go back there? It was. Oh, I also think the ladder climbing zombies also depend on the type. Because, the more lighter weight zombies tend to do it more than the bigger, heavy zombies. To be fair, it does make sense, because if you give them, if the light zombies have more mobility, then, you know, they could easily chase you down. And the more heavy ones are the one that probably do more damage. All in all, in this, it doesn't even matter who does more damage and what takes more damage, because they're still risky, nonetheless. Especially on the hardest difficulty. So just trying to get through without being hit is like trying. I won't say it's too difficult because you have the shove and you have your melee and then you have your guns, obviously. But from time to time it does get extremely difficult to keep them back far enough to not get hit and not get bit. Because once you get bit, you've already seen it once during this stream, but once you get like attacked to the point where you will get bit, it's not immediate. You have a shot to get away. It's just sometimes, and I'm saying like that a few times, sometimes it gets too overwhelming. Like if you get grabbed while you're in a horde, even if you're in the animation, they'll still keep swinging, so they'll still keep chipping your health away. Do I have enough time for this? No.
Only the Yanks could have come up with a magnum like that. A handgun you can barely fit in your bloody hand.
I think I miss a pistol. I think. But if it's just a pistol, it's not like I got much to worry about. Thing is, with the Magnum now, it isn't a gun you can reload, which is the same round. You actually have to find Magnum rounds. I mean, it makes sense due to the fact that this is an endgame type of weapon. It's just irritating due to the fact that it is an endgame type of weapon, meaning I'm not going to be able to find much ammunition for it and properly utilize it. Because this gun is overpowered. Will it do the same amount of damage with, like, since we're in survival? Probably not. But at the same time, I still have firepower upgrades I can put into this. Besides, I think we still get one more, like, tough. When I say tough, I mean like tough weapon, which is the shotgun. After that, I think it goes downhill from there with the weapon types. Because I'm 50% sure there was an MP5 I could get pretty early, but MP5 was really bad. Oh, this is end game area. I know in the final mission, that's when things get extremely difficult, because you literally have to start from point A and just run all the way over to point B. And it sounds like I'm saying that sarcastically, but I mean like, you have to run a distance. And there's very few things you can do for protection other than just lead up and just get ready for the battle. To be honest, I think Okay, I don't have time to do it now. Yo, Marcos, if I do stream later, would you, I'm only asking you right now because you're the only one here, not plenty of people watch, but, would you like to see me play a multiplayer game, or a single player game, or just continue with this, because I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to stream later. If I don't stream later, then I'll find something else to do for my next stream. I'll find something then. Maybe one double.
Gotta love that pump action. Lighter, faster, cleaner than your average shotgun.
I have 2 stacks of 20 back at base, plus I'm not using my pistol a lot, so I'm fine with dropping it for the extra ammunition. Once I get back, I can pick up my sniper again. Okay, so I got the one here in the tower area. The only ones left are the one that's in the flats. And let's see. Is that really it? I've gotten every single one but the one in the slots. Okay. I might be able to end this with at the end, I think. But it depends on how fast I can get through. Dinner seems relatively ready. Okay. Since I'm in a semi-safe spot, I'm gonna do one more check. Yeah, okay. I think all in all, I think I've done like a 2-hour stream tonight. Combined. I think the other one was like 30 to 40 minutes. Get back up the top. Or was it here? I think it was here. It was here. Drop C4. You didn't have C4 yet, so you weren't able to blow it up. Was it here? all honesty, like I said, I've already forgotten how to get through this. Gone through it once, and then from there, my brain just completely died on how else to get through it. Barred door here. Done. Oh, there it is. Line it up. See? Great one. Is that the last letter? Alright. May very well be doable. How many flares do we have? 2, I can drop 1. Assault rifle. This.
The trusty MP5. The best gun in the world for close crowd control, if you get my drift.
Yeah, okay. Now I have to go, so I need to quick back to bed. So I gotta go eat food. Should be relatively easy. I'll probably either find a multiplayer game to stream later. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be with people or on my own. Probably be on my own, to be honest. Or probably, maybe. I'm just saying maybe stream Dauntless. But I don't know yet, so. Thank you, Marcos, for tuning in and actually commenting a bit. Thank you for whoever else watches this, but that's the end of the stream for tonight anyway. The third part, next time I do this, will definitely be the end. But I want to thank you all for just taking some time to watch some of this. I shall see y'all later.